Hello, Cosmic Explorers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the mysteries of the universe. In today's video, we delve into the insights of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're as passionate about unraveling the secrets of the cosmos as we are, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon for regular updates on our galactic adventures. And remember, we host a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so be sure to visit the link in the description for more information. But for now, here's today's video.
If there was one truth about human history, why does Elena have a different version, Radu Cinema, and who that is another version, you another version? I'm confused. Can you comment on that? From Mariana Campbell.
Well, Mariana, that's why I've always stressed that this is the A's perspective. I don't know all of Elena's information, and I've never read a book by Cinemar, though I've heard a lot of things about them. And I'm sure that there are other contactees who will be coming forward who have a different perspective. Each of these star nations have their own perspective based on their own filters. Now, there's probably areas where they are exactly on the same page, and yet there are other areas where they may not be. But their perspective, as it's shared with us, is through their own filters of how they interpret things that have happened on the planet. Now, they may all be dead on with specific incidences or occurrences that happened, but they may not be on the same page as far as the intent behind those things or why exactly they happened. They may differ. We're going to run across this. We are. We're going to absolutely run across this with other star nations and other races as we meet them. They have their own way of seeing things, just like we do, just like we're having right now. What matters is being able to look at all of the information and objectively choosing what it is that your truth is. I don't know what else to tell you. I've run across this before in the past, with other contactees and other information. Now, the A's are not in third density. They're Morinae and Phaseus. They're not in third density. They're in fifth. So they have a very different perspective when looking through fourth into fifth or into third. I believe Elena's P's are fourth and fifth. And I can tell you that fourth density Pleiadians and fifth density Pleiadians don't always see things exactly the same either. They just don't. They're different realities. Each level is an experience to one and to itself. So for myself, when I've confronted this, what I do is I try to take, okay, this is their perspective. And what I do is then I try to validate their perspective. Sometimes I can do it, and sometimes I don't have the ability to because the information simply isn't available in third density. So what I do is I put that to the shelf. I just put it aside. But what I do is I take what I can validate of their perspective, and I move forward with that. And those things that I can't, I don't. That's why there's things that I have experienced that I haven't shared yet, because I can't validate it here in our reality. So I don't share it. I don't push it on anybody. But it's always in the back of my head. I'm always looking for it. you know, because I want to know as well. But that's something we're all going to have to deal with. Some of our mentors are going to come down and share their perspective on humanity and our history, and there will be variations based on their filters, and their filters are based on their experiences with some of these regressive races, you see. And you know, this is in one way the beauty of source, of creator. Every single one of us, though we all come from the same source, we all have a different perspective, we all have a different journey, and we all interpret things differently. We're not all clones and robots of one another. And I'm actually very comforted by that. You know, there are 8 million stories, different stories, just in New York City. Each story is different. Each story has a different take. Each story has a different perspective. You multiply that by 8 billion, which is the surface of the earth, and it still holds true. So there were things that Visayas would tell me that Mornay didn't agree with. But that was based on Visayas' experience and his perspective. Mornay, on some things, had a very different perspective, which he would share with me when we were alone. You know, I respect that. I do. I don't expect them all to be robots. There's no fun in that. There's no exploration in that either.
Do our ET companions have a chakra system like the Terrans, or something equivalent to energy centers that funnel higher frequencies into a manifest body?
Yes, they do. In fact, even avatar bodies have those to process energies in the physical environments that they're in. They have to. They have to. All physical life forms have to have those, unless they're like an android, and that's not a living physical system. Okay, that's a robot. It's mechanical. But anything that's alive has to have energy centers to process frequencies, whether it's the planet they're on, space travel, quasars, suns, stars, just about everything. Yeah, wherever there's energy that is moving through a physical body, there are energy centers, aka chakras. So the answer is yes. Now, are they exactly the same as in living bodies? That I don't know. That I don't know. Boy, you know, I learned that a long time ago. I was in high school when I had that conversation with him, and this is the first time that's ever come up. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That's a blast from the past.
As we come to the end of today's cosmic journey, we hope you're leaving with a mind full of wonder and curiosity. If you've enjoyed this video and believe in the importance of sharing Alex Collier's messages, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon. This simple act goes a long way in ensuring that this knowledge reaches others searching for these cosmic truths. Also, remember to leave your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. We do read all the comments. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning the universe. Stay curious, fellow cosmic explorers. If you would like to see Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.